Hey, you guys coming to Game and welcome back to the Walking Dead, the final season 1. Last episode, we met up with James, we did really stupid things trying to distract walkers, and we rang a wind chime, we licked a salt lick, we did a whole bunch of stuff. And in this episode, oh, we also had an emotional conversation with AJ that almost got the tears jerking, but not yet. I'm saving all my tears for the finale, because I know they're coming, I know they're gonna come. And in this episode, we're going on a date with Lewis. This will be interesting.
Real date. I thought we could. Damn it. Have one now. I promise I'll keep it short so we can finish getting things ready for tomorrow.
Let's do it. I never thought I'd get to go on a date, ever.
Really? Never? Have you met you? End of the world or not, someone would have at least tried to sweep you off your feet.
Someone did. We said nah.
Alright.
What? It's true.
What do you know about dating, anyway?
I'll have you know, I found some magazines in the headmaster's office that had some very interesting things to say about the dating world.
Oh yeah? Like what?
Well, like, it said you can tell a lot about someone based on what they look for in a partner. You know, brains, brawn, dashing good looks, great sense of humor, that sort of thing.
Sure, I guess.
What would you say your thing is? That you look for in a guy?
So, the answers to what I am looking for in a romantic partner, out of these things, I do not care about good looks, and I do not care about brawn. Brains are important, a sense of humor is important, and just in general, someone who cares about me. Someone who cares about me, and I also care about her, someone with a good sense of humor, someone with, you know, a brain. So, that's my criteria, but as far as this is concerned, I don't know if Lewis has all that many brains, so we'll go with a sense of humor.
If you had to pick.
I think I prefer a good sense of humor.
All right, I see you. You got me this time.
If only I knew someone with one of those.
I think that deserves a toast.
A toast? Don't those usually come at the
With
end?
pretzels.
I warned you I'd make this quick. So, what do you say? To our last night alive.
To our last night alive.
Now that's the spirit. Though, I have to admit I didn't expect it to be so disheartening to hear you say it. So, I'll see you over there?
Hey, Clem!
What the? I was not
Wow.
prepared for that.
Where did you
So,
find that
a
beach
lot of
ball?
things just
There's
happened
some
at
garbage
once.
that I wanted
Just
to
walked
buy.
to the doors of the giant beach ball in your hand. You
Look,
expect me to get my hand back on the keyboard and press
Look,
E?
it works.
You blew up that beach ball
I
by
should start
yourself.
heading back to the admin building.
You blew up a beach ball by yourself. Yeah, right.
It's cool, right? Super cool.
It almost knocked me off my feet. Toss, bop it up. We're popping it off his head. This is what you get. This is what you get for clocking me in the face with it about 30 seconds ago. This brings back fun memories. Aww.
I love you, Clem. I love you back, kiddo. Okay, we better get ready to go. Sounds like they need us in the music room. Okay.
Good. Does that say goodbye boat? It's a goodbye boat. It just came out of freaking nowhere. It's like, hey, I have a beach ball now. I'm gonna pip you with it. Also, I don't feel bad about popping it off his head. If I managed to catch it, I would have thrown it back to him, but I did not. So
Looks like things are coming together.
Yeah. We still need to figure out lighting, music, and something to write on that banner.
If we're gonna die, we should have some fun first.
Music? You gonna play the piano all night?
God, no. I want to actually attend this thing.
Wouldn't be a party without some kind of mood lighting. I've been going back and forth between colors for ages. Green's calming, but purple might be nice.
Let's deck this place out in green.
It'll look like we're trying to summon leprechauns. And before you ask, leprechauns are too hard to explain and don't really exist.
I'll make it happen.
Look, check this out. When you turn that
Pulled out the old headmaster's gramophone so he could play some records. Not much of a selection, but it should do.
Maybe something country?
That's my favorite.
we are all very surprised.
I like country. No one else in the world seems to like country, but I do. Choose banner.
Are we using the banner for some kind of party theme?
Not exactly. It's meant to be more motivational. I'd keep it short, though. There's not as much room as you think.
AJ, why don't you come up with something?
Really?
I have an idea. It'll be a surprise.
Okay, we'll have 10 break out his paintbrush and write it out. This place is gonna look great. Oh, and Willie was asking for you. He's up in Marlin's office. He said he had a surprise for the party, but he wanted to show it to you first.
That's not a bad sign at all. What surprise do you have waiting for me?
Hey, Clem, check it out. I found a bunch of books on ships. There's some awesome stuff about fires at sea and explosions and stuff.
You want fireworks?
He is the boiler.
Wait, what are you talking about?
I have an idea about how to stop those assholes
Yep,
coming
you
back to
wanna-
the school after
You want to
we
make some
rescue the others,
fireworks.
and from hurting anyone else ever again. We're gonna blow up the boat. It's the only way to make sure they don't come back. Besides, it feels right, you know? For Mitch.
Nice. Mitch would love this plan.
I know, it's perfect. I can't think of a better memorial than to blow that boat out of the water. The tricky bit is timing the explosion so that it happens after you get off the boat.
That being said, if we are successful in if we can take over the boat, why don't we get on the boat and just leave and honor Kenny?
Trust me, this'll work. We'll be okay.
Okay, everybody, get ready to boogie.
But I don't know how this is.
And, Clem, I'm sorry for before. About how I treated Ten. I didn't mean to get so angry. I know it's not his fault.
That's nice, Willie, but don't tell me. Tell 10.
Loving the music that I picked out. Yeah, AJ's got the moves. AJ got the moves. Oh, is Rosie gonna do a dance? Is Rosie gonna do a dance? No, no dance for Rosie. That's tough. Everyone's getting along
Wow.
again.
This looks great, Ruby.
Couldn't have done it without you.
Surprised.
Just wait
Surprised.
till you see what else I've got planned. Go ahead and mingle. I'll let you know when it's time.
I guess I'll mingle?
Mix and mingle and a jingle and
I
beat.
see you two are working together.
Yeah, Willie asked me to help with his special project.
Well, that's good to hear. Is it ready?
Good to go, Clem.
It'll work.
Actually, I was thinking maybe we should name it. Something cool. I mean, I think it deserves a name.
Yeah, we absolutely have to name it.
I thought you'd make fun of me, but hell yeah. Let's name his fucker.
I mean, it seems like a Willie Jr., Ruby's Revenge, Mitch's masterpiece. Willie
You
Jr.
made it, so we'll name it after you. Willie Jr.
That's like my name, Alvin Jr.
It is.
I used to hate my name. Not anymore. Welcome to the world, WJ.
Yeah, it's not as catchy as AJ. Sorry. AJ got the moves.
I found
is it-
them.
What did we find?
Okay, Clementine. These here are our official
Oh
Erickson
dear.
psych
Oh
evaluations and
no.
probationary
Oh dear. This is going to end very badly. I can already tell.
reports.
Okay.
I don't get it.
Well, these explain why all of us got sent to this school in the first place.
Okay. Let me learn all about
And
you.
how we got stuck here for as long as we did.
The only
So
person
what's
out
the
of this
game?
group I actually care
I
about.
figured if we're all going on this crazy mission together, you might as well know who we really are.
I care about 10, Lewis, and I
I'll
guess
read
to some
of
extent
what the
Ruby.
adults thought
Although
about us.
Willie is kind of growing on
And
me,
you
honestly.
have to guess which one of us fits the bill.
Ah.
I'll make sure it's someone you've actually met. This'll be the first one. While otherwise a remarkable student, blank continues to be plagued by fits of anger, uncontrollable cursing, and repeated physical altercations with the senior faculty.
That's all of you. I mean, I feel like, yeah,
You know what, Ruby? I bet you're...
because it makes sense, right? For one, I'm trying to think. She's like, my mind immediately jumped to Marlon, but would he be a great student? I don't know. Ruby, since she's reading, it makes sense for her to read her first, right?
Whoa! How'd you guess that?
Because it's
It's the red
hers.
hair. Dead giveaway.
Oh,
I mean, I can totally see it. The first time I met Ruby, she was all,
yeah.
that little motherfucker.
I said I was sorry.
Our sweet Ruby here was kind of a nightmare when she first showed up. Ooh.
She once chased the home ec teacher around the yard with a barbecue fork this big.
Yikes.
No way.
Don't worry, that was a long time ago.
You guys want to know why I got sent here?
For being stupid.
No.
Chronic masturbation.
Oh, that's that's so ridiculously comical. I have to laugh. Okay, so when I woke up this morning, the absolute last thing I thought I would ever see in whatever thought I'd hear in a Walking Dead game was that. That's... okay. I think... Oh, God.
Willie, I speak for all of us when I say nobody has ever wanted to know.
Literally nobody in the history of the world. No one needed to
What
hear
does
that.
that mean?
No, no, nope.
Don't you dare.
No, nope, that's not up. 10, you little...
Anyway,
Can we speed
maybe
it
we
up a
should
bit?
change up the music?
I like all kind of different music, I think.
No, it's all right. People seem to like this.
Good enough for me. Let's just move
Yeah,
on.
next person, please. I don't want to hear about Willie anymore.
I didn't realize how many of us we'd lost.
Remember that Justin guy?
And Theresa and Jasper, that one girl with colored braces, and Joey, Maddie, Lamar.
Erin. She had the braces.
Alex, Dewey, Trey, Stephanie. Holy crap, how many of us died?
34.
Yikes.
Whose is it?
Violet's.
Should we read it?
I could tell you guys my story instead. What got me sent here, I mean. Only if you want. It's not great.
So for one, Only if you want to share
I
with
was
me.
hoping you'd tell me.
That is not what I said. That is absolutely not what I said. What I said was, only if you want to share with me. This game has Telltale Games have always had a massive problem with what the text says and what the characters speak. Like, again, I referenced this last time too, with Season 3. It's like, do you back down or tell him off? I say tell him off. I'm thinking he's going to say, you know what, screw off. I didn't think he was going to say, you know what, kids can leave you. I'm going to keep using that example because it's the best one I can think of. I said, only if you want to share with me, implying it is not my decision, it is your story to tell. Tell me only if you want to. I did not say, yeah, I was hoping you'd tell me eventually. My God.
So, my family was stupid rich. Parents gave me everything I wanted when I wanted it. Except for one thing. Singing lessons. God. I begged my dad, told him I wanted to be a real musician. But all he said was, you get to be happy or you get to be rich. Can't be both. I know now that he was just trying to teach me a dumb dad lesson, but I hated him for that. So I decided I'd teach him a lesson. I thought, I'll break up my parents' marriage. That hurt real bad, right? So, I broke into my dad's credit card accounts and made all these purchases in his name. Did this for over a year. This is how rich we were. He never noticed he was spending a fortune on a mistress that I'd made up for him. But I made sure my mom did. Sent her all the receipts for the hotel rooms, the jewelry, all of it. They had a fight all night long. He denied it, she wouldn't have it. I sat in the corner and cried to help it feel more real. When their divorce was final, I told them the truth. I said, you get to be happy or you get to be rich. You don't get to be both.
Yikes.
You know, those two would have been happily married forever, but then I had to go be a vindictive fuckhead. I came here the week after.
I can see by your face you regret it.
Also, I like how the music just stopped playing.
They said we were bad people, Clem. They weren't wrong. Still, none of us deserve to be ditched out here in the middle of the forest by the people that were supposed to make us better.
Sorry, this was supposed to be fun. I guess I'm not really a game person.
Don't beat yourself up. You said it yourself. Clem needs to know who she's leading into battle.
Hey, I've got an idea. Do you guys remember when Minnie would sing us Don't Be Afraid when all of us used to get scared?
Of course I remember. I helped compose it with
Guess
her.
what's gonna be the
Could
song
you
that plays during
maybe
the credits of this episode?
Play it for us. If Viola was here, she could sing the words. But
Yeah. Yeah, I'd love to, Ten. This is for you, Minnie.
This is bittersweet. Oh, is it time for another flashback dream to the Carroll Ranch? Is it time? No? Huh. Oh, it is! It is! Ah, it is! Oh, no! Oh, it's a flashback to season 1! Lee! Oh.
Hey, Sweet Pea.
Lee?
Lee!
Why the train? You always pick the train.
I'm not sure. Maybe because this is where it all started. Where you taught me to shoot and to cut my hair. To be ready for what was coming.
You were a quick study. So, what's on your mind this time?
I'm worried, Lee. I've got a lot of people depending on me, and I don't know if what I'm doing is right.
This game is beautiful.
Oh, I
my
know that
God.
feeling.
Looking at season 1 with
You
these
know, I
remastered
was
textures.
making it all up as I went along, right?
I kinda was.
Couldn't let on, of course.
Didn't feel
I
that
never
way.
noticed. It just felt like you always knew the right thing to do.
Yeah? Well, I got lucky. Luck counts for a lot.
Up till a certain point.
I'm gonna need some now.
You want to tell me about what you're up against?
I'm with a new group now, and I've been in so many, and they always fall apart. But I really like this one. It's different. It almost feels like home.
That's a good thing. It's hard being alone out there.
But we're in trouble. Some bad people captured my friends, and getting them back might get the rest of us killed.
It won't because story, but it could.
I'm not worried.
Wait.
What?
Whatever trouble you're in, you get out of it. You get your friends out of it.
You don't know that.
I know you're a survivor. The Clementine I know is gonna fix it. I really believe that.
Yeah, I made it this far, didn't I?
You sure did, when a lot of other people couldn't. Never give in, Clem. Imagine how Violet will feel when she finds out you came to rescue her. You'll have given her hope again. Oh, Sweet Pea, you know you always get like this before something big. Remember how scared you were before you charged into that mess at McCarroll Ranch? You survived that, didn't you?
That was different. I was alone.
I know. It's harder when you have something to lose. But having people you care about, that's a good thing. Friends. A boy who thinks the world of you. They're fighting beside you. Because of you. Come come see me again when you've gotten them out, okay? Out and safe.
Lee, come back to me! Come back to us!
Sound good?
Lee, I miss you so much. I wish you were really here.
I miss you too, Clementine. But we'll have to make do with pretending.
Thank you, Lee. Talking to you always makes me feel a little bit better.
I meant to ask, how's the boy?
He's good, Lee. You'd like him.
I bet. You teach him to shoot yet?
Oh, you betcha.
You have no idea.
I guess the world got pretty hard since I left it. A kid growing up in it, he'd be hard too. You're in my shoes now, raising a kid. Think you got a handle on it? It can't be easy. Wanting to give him a childhood, but knowing what it takes to survive now.
AJ's amazing, Lee. I've taught him to be strong and brave and capable. He'd be so proud.
You mean more than I already am?
Lee, stop being so perfect. You're making me miss you too much.
Wow. Just look at you. Just look at you.
I know I told you I'd always keep moving, Lee. But I'm tired of running. I have a home now.
Then you're off the hook. A home is better than I could have ever hoped for. Time to go, Clementine. You've got people that need you.
Goodbye, Lee.
Not supposed to cry before the finale. Stop. Stop it.
Clem, wake up. It's time to go. We got a long walk.
I'm gonna be a mess when the series ends. Okay, I need to take a second to regather myself. I'm sorry. I need to end the episode here. We're around 30 minutes anyway, okay. So that's gonna do this episode of Walking Dead Final Season. Thank you. I'd like to thank you for watching. See you in the next episode, and until then, it's been a game, man. So sending off saying hope everyone's going down. Okay, so I have some more Walking Dead Final Season. Goodbye.